Hi everyone, I am Nishtha. Welcome back to another video of Odoo Headless e-commerce. In our previous video, you must have seen how to do the configuration and manage the home page. Today in this video, we'll check how to add an extra new feature and manage the settings like users and enable discounts for your customers. So let's get started. In our previous video, you must have seen the configuration and how you can manage the home page. Today we'll check the extra added features option, that how you can add a new feature for your front end. So for that we'll click on this extra added features. Here we have the option of banner, carousel, corner offer, benefits, footer, CMS, mega menu. We'll check one by one all these options. So first of all we're going to click on this banner option. And there you have the list of the banners which are already there on our front end. So for creating a new one, just click on this new option, and there you have to provide these details like title, sequence, banner type, description, and the detailed information for your banner. For that, click on this add a line option. There write down the title, subtitle, button text based on category or product, dominant color, description. Choose the category if you are creating this for the category, and website category from there as well, and choose your image. Then you have to click on the save option. And for doing any kind of changes in the existing one, just open any of the banner and do the changes as per the requirement. Navigating towards the next option, that is carousel. Again the same. We have the list of the existing one, and for creating a new one, click on new. Here you have to provide these information like title, sequence, carousel type, description. For detailed information, add a line. Provide the title, subtitle, button text based on category or product. Then if you are choosing for the product, here you have to provide the description, products you have to choose, and then save it. Again navigating towards the next option, that is corner offer. Here, as I have told you in our previous video, that you can create a new corner offer section from the backend. So for that, you can click on this new option. Here you have to provide the title, description, add a line for detailed information, write down the title, subtitle, layout based on category or product. There you have to provide description, background color you have to choose, text color, category, and the website category you have to choose if you are creating this for a category option. And then once you create this, you can save that and you can reflect the same on your front end. Now the next we have benefits. We have the existing benefits which we have already uploaded on our front end. For creating a new, just click on new, then provide the title and sequence number, then the subtitle for the same. Next we have footer option. Here we have the existing list of the footers which are there. For creating a new one, click on this new, provide the title detail and click on add a line from there. Here you have to provide title, sequence number, type, and the URL key for the same, and then save it. Moving back to our next feature, that is CMS page. Here we have the existing CMS pages options are there. For doing any changes, open and change the required date, updates or changes. For doing any kind of changes in the existing one, just open it and do the changes as per the requirement. For creating a new one, just click on new, provide the title, content heading, URL key, and the identifier. And there you have to provide the metadata configuration as well, like meta title, meta description, and meta keyword as well. Now moving back to our next option, that is mega menu. Again we have the list of the mega menu which are there. For creating a new one, click on new, provide the name, website category, and there we have the option of show children category. If you want, you can also show a children category for your mega menu, and in this you have to add the images for your menu like category 1 image, category 2 image, menu image 1 and menu image 2. Now if we opt for show children category, you can see one add-on feature is added, that is children category. From there, you have to add the details for your children category. If you want to choose the existing one, so you can just choose it, and for creating a new one, click on new, and there you have to provide the details like name, parent category, website, and then save it. This is how you can manage the mega menu, and you can also add a children category for your mega menu. So now we'll check how you can create a discount for your customer. So we'll navigate towards the home menu and then click on sales. Here we have the option of products, and then navigate towards this discount and loyalty option. Here we have the options which are already there, like this discount and loyalty options are there. For creating a new one, click on this new option and provide these details and can save the same. This is how you can provide or create a new discount and loyalty for your customer. And for creating gift cards and e-wallet, just click on this gift card, and by clicking on new, providing details, you can generate a new gift card for your customer. Now, how you can enable this for the front end? So for that, again navigate towards the home menu option and then click on settings option. Here we have the option of sales. Open this, and then you can see under the pricing option, there is the option of discounts and discount loyalty and gift card. By checking this box, you will be able to enable these options for your customer on the front end. Now, if in case you want to create a customer from your backend, so for that you can click on this users and companies. Here we have the option of users. Clicking on this, you have the list of the users which are already there, and for creating a new one, click on new. And thereby providing a details of the user, you can be able to create a user from the backend. Now let's check how you can purchase a product from your front end. So we'll navigate towards the front end. Here you can see we are on the front end page, and we'll give you an overview. Like here is the mega menu. You can choose any of the category you want to purchase. Then from there you can select your product. If you want to change the currency, so you can click on this option, currency, and you can choose the currency accordingly. From there you can manage your profile, like if in case you want to log in, you can log in, or if you want to manage it, so you can manage. We'll enter the email and the password. And click on login. These are the account details like overview, order, profile, address, and reset password. From there you can manage your profile. Now this is the cart page. From there you can check your cart. Now we'll move towards any of the category you want to purchase. So we're going to purchase a product. As a customer, we're going to open the product and can check the description of the products. Click on add to cart, and then from there, if you have any coupon or discount, you can apply the same. Otherwise, click on checkout, next, again click on next, again next, and place your order. The order has been placed in just few seconds. That means it's working so quickly that if I am clicking on any of the option, within a second it is going to open the next option, whichever I am clicking. So we'll again move back to our home page. We can also check our order on our backend. So we'll again enter the email and the password and click on login for our backend. Navigating towards the home menu option, clicking on the sales. Now click on orders. Here you can see the product which we have purchased right now is reflecting there. You can check the details of the order which has been placed by your customer. Let us also check that if we're going to change the theme of our front end, will it going to reflect on our front end or not? So we'll again going back to our home menu and clicking on Odoo Headless. There clicking on this Odoo default home page and choose another theme. Click on update. Now we'll refresh our front end page. Oh, that's great. As I have changed the theme from the back end of our front end, it have been changed on our front end as well. So that means you can also manage the theme for your front end from the back end. Take your online business to new heights today with Odoo Headless e-commerce. Found this video helpful? Do press the like button and share your views in the comment section below. If you have any questions or need assistance, feel free to contact us at support@webcool.com or raise a ticket at webcool.uvdesk.com. See you all in the next video. Till then, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.